Many thanks for joining the Lagos studio for the news update at 6. My name is Faith Agbetuya. President Muhammadu Buhari has confirmed the appointment of Mohammed Adamu as Inspector General of Police. Buhari made the confirmation during the Council of State meeting held by 36 governors and chairman of the Police Service Commission, Musliu Smith, held in Abuja today. Adamu Mohammed was appointed as the acting IGP on January 15th to replace former IGP Ibrahim Idris. Respite today came the way of the presidency as the president's election petition tribunal sitting in Abuja declined to issue an interim injunction stopping the acting Chief Justice of Nigeria from swearing in President Muhammadu Buhari on May 29th, pending the determination of issues surrounding his re-election. A four-man panel of justices of the tribunal dismissed the motion filed by the Hope Democratic Party, HDP, challenging the legality of the scheduled presidential inauguration. The tribunal, in the ruling delivered by Justice Joseph Ikieg, held that the motion lacked merit. The Minister of Transportation, Rotimi Amechi, today revealed that the Federal Executive Council is divided on modalities for the establishment of the proposed national carrier called Nigeria Air. Amechi disclosed this during his valedictory press briefing held in Abuja. He insists that the project was not abandoned, but its execution was delayed due to the differences in the beliefs and positions of federal cabinet members. Amechi also revealed that China had insisted that Nigeria opens a sunken fund and escrow account in order to be able to seamlessly repay the loans which Nigeria borrowed from the Asian country for the construction of rail projects, particularly the Abuja-Kaduna rail. The House of Representatives has rejected a bill seeking to repeal the Police Act Cap P19 laws of the Federation of Nigeria 2004. The legislation also seeks to enact the Nigeria Police Bill 2019 to provide a framework for the police service. They also faulted the Senate version of the legislation, which seeks to reduce the number of Assistant Inspector Generals of Police from 7 to 1. The National Film and Video Censors Board has set up 3 panels to analyze and classify a film titled Bobrisky in Love, starring Idris Okoye, also known as Bobrisky. In the movie, Bobrisky portrays a transgender woman named Cherechi who traveled out of the country as a man, only to return to the village as a woman to the surprise of his fiancé and relatives. A top official of the NFVCB today told newsmen that 3 separate panels have been set up at the zonal levels to classify the movie. He argued that Nigeria has laws that prohibit homosexuality and therefore work of arts that promote it cannot be endorsed by the government. President Muhammadu Buhari has congratulated Governor Kayode Fayemi of Ekiti State on his emergence as chairman of the Nigeria Governors Forum, NGF. The president, in a statement by his special advisor on media and publicity, Femi Adesina, said Fayemi's choice by consensus indicated the degree of confidence in him by his colleagues. In a related development, the immediate past governor of Ekiti State, Ayodele Fayose, also congratulated Governor Fayemi for his election as chairman of the Nigeria's Governors Forum. On his verified Twitter handle, Fayose described his emergence as well-deserved for the governor and entire people of Ekiti State. The new accreditation guidelines for media organizations and journalists covering the National Assembly are still receiving knocks and criticisms as many Nigerians consider the move as an effort to further suppress press freedom in the country. The report. In the view of media practitioners and concerned Nigerians in Lagos, the National Assembly's media accreditation guideline is repressive, indicating that the leadership of the parliament has plans to trample on media's rights to the freedom of expression and information. Journalists and public affairs analysts who spoke with IATV News said the 20 conditions, which include evidence of 50,000 daily views for online media, 40,000 newspaper copies in daily circulation for traditional media, among other stringent conditions, will gag journalists and violate media freedom if allowed to see the light of the day.
You see, it's a shame that the management of National Assembly at this critical time in this our democracy, all they could think about is how to gag the press, how to make it difficult for journalists to cover the group of people that are meant to represent us, which ordinarily should be an open door. Ordinarily, the National Assembly should be open.
I think the National Assembly is overstepping its bounds. We journalists believe that we should regulate ourselves as to professional qualifications and all of that. It is not the National Assembly that will tell us the standards for the practice of journalism.
They also reacted to the failure of the Nigerian government at all levels to embrace the full implementation and domestication of the Freedom of Information Act in their various domains.
The freedom of the press is not freedom for journalists alone. It's also freedom for people. Because if the press is not free, the people will be denied access to information that they need to make informed decisions in a democracy.
Some states, that's like 5-6 years ago, some states are still telling us that they have not internalized that law. They have not enacted their own act to enable people to seek information about what they are doing. So we are ripe. Everybody deserves to know how the money of the state is being spent. More so, this money is a public fund, it's not private fund, but a lot of things are shrouded in secrecy.
Although the Senate President Bukola Saraki has ordered investigation into the drafting and release of the new guidelines without prior knowledge of the political leadership of the parliament, Nigerians still await the speedy reversal of the accreditation guidelines, which was slated to take effect on the day of inauguration of the 9th Assembly. Faith Agbetuya. That's it on the news update at 6. Do join us at 9 for more stories. My name is Faith Agbetuya. Good evening.